This is Black History Month, and all February long, 10 on Your Side will bring you stories of the Black community. From military bases to the Cavalier Hotel and Attucks Theater, Hampton Roads is filled with locations on the National Register of Historic Places.
Yeah, and you know, one location you may not be familiar with is Aberdeen Gardens. It's in Hampton. It's a community there in Hampton. It's a historic neighborhood built for and by African Americans in 1934. And this was as part of President Franklin D. Roosevelt's New Deal settlement. I was able to go to the neighborhood and, of course, talk to some people there of original residents who are trying to preserve its charm.
I say I'm from Aberdeen Gardens in Hampton, Virginia. Never Hampton, Virginia first, always Aberdeen Gardens.
Aberdeen Gardens is one of a kind. It's listed on the National Register of Historic Places. 7 streets make up the community just off Aberdeen Road.
A unique place, a family-oriented place.
This unique 440-acre subdivision was a result of Franklin D. Roosevelt's New Deal settlement. In 1934, Hampton Institute secured $245,000 to build 158 single-family homes, gardens, school, and commercial center. The planning, design, and construction was all completed by African Americans.
We weren't afraid to do anything in here. We could walk the streets late at night knowing that everything was safe. Yeah. You know, and they took care of each other.
Margaret Wilson has a special connection. Her grandparents were one of the first families to move in. Wilson says each house was made with tender care and handcrafted bricks. The 3 to 5 room houses included a garage, great room, and bathroom. Doctors, teachers, today laborers, Black people from all walks of life lived here. In her early 20s, Bernadine and Andre Van moved into this house.
The neighbors were very friendly, in and out the homes, and the children up and down the street, and you felt much safer.
Of course, there have been some changes throughout the years. The Vans added this sitting area with a bathroom.
This is where the old original bathroom was. We just closed that in.
The original great room is now a kitchen, and they added a living room and another bathroom and bedroom upstairs. Every inch is filled with memories of her 3 sons, grandchildren, and now great-grandchildren. Wilson and Van want to preserve the history of our country's first planned Black community. One challenge is not having a covenant to maintain uniformity and character of the brick homes. Wilson also says there's some reluctancy from new residents or renters to get involved.
People live here don't know the history of this neighborhood.
The Historical Foundation maintains a close relationship with the city, but members want to make sure this area never loses its heart and soul.
I just like that we would get more young people involved to learn the history so that this place is not forgotten.
It's so much history that it makes you proud.
Well, Aberdeen Gardens Historic Museum, they continue to give tours by appointment only. So if you want to check it out, definitely do that. Again, all month long, 10 on Your Side is honoring Black history and sharing our stories. You can see them every Tuesday and Wednesday on WAVY News 10 at 5:30. And of course, always online at wavy.com.